house real quick. That way I don't have to warp too far away.
So if anybody is listening or can hear him, he's not in Daisy. He's talking about Gen Zero, which is another game I need to stream too. I don't know if I've ever streamed Gen Zero.
I don't
think
so.
I have. I mean, I know. I'm pretty sure I haven't done Daisy either. Also, this is Daisy. I mean, technically, if you're watching it, you should know it's Daisy. But just in case.
2 tanks on the road, great. Get out of there.
It's a survival game. Expect to die all the time.
No, she's
like
streaming,
Souls.
that's why.
And I don't know if you guys can hear her too, but if you can. No, I doubt it, because she needs to add as our
well, she would
allow
have to put
permission.
yeah. Permission, yeah.
So, in other words, you guys are going to hear us talking to a third person that's in here. Her name is River. You won't be able to hear her, but she's in here. And, yeah, so we're not completely crazy. We're a little crazy, but not that crazy. Or are we?
Yeah, we're totally crazy. I don't know.
The crazy shit we get into, shit. Only crazy people would do this shit.
Crazy to keep coming back for more. That's the crazy part.
I know, right? For suckers for pain.
Punishment.
Yep. Pain and punishment. Ooh, nope. Not what I wanted. Shotgun shells, rifle slugs. Boonie hat. Nothing. Can't open it. Jesus. Oh, you said you guys were in Radax, right?
Yes.
I'm going over there. This is Oldonka.
Oh, shit.
What? Oh, right, you're in Gen Zero.
Well, I started a fight and I ran into another fight, so now I'm
Oh
gonna be
my gosh, that's a
between.
lot of freaking zombies. Oh, this is gonna be not fun. Let's go this way. I have a hatchet and a crowbar. I have nothing good to fight them with. Now zombie's stuck. Yeah, it's stuck. Alrighty.
Hi, River. Yeah, she's totally not feeling good.
Nope. Well, it happens. She'll be fine in a few days. Is that a cow?
Alright, Daisy, I go.
Did it even... It is 2 animals. Just don't know what they are. Oh, sheeps. Do you even have space for? Let's see, how many people are on? Oh, not a lot. 6, 7, 8, 21, 12, 13, 14. So to get to this menu, you have to push on the sensor or D-pad or whatever this thing is called in the middle. This right here is my baby, the SSG82. Ugh, love it so much. And it has space for that meat. I do have some space for that meat. That way damaged. You should always be checking your stuff because you never know when it's damaged. Or, not damaged, sorry, ruined. Once it's ruined, you can't use it.
I mean, damage too, because I mean,
Well, certain
you tend to take more
things.
damage. You'll get sick based
Well,
on.
with your stuff, yes, with what you have on, but not with the stuff that's inside, like the food and the sewing kits and stuff like that. IV bags and stuff, those you don't want to have damaged because then you can't use it. I should have to check my stuff. What's this? Oh yeah, this is jammed. I'm gotta see if I can get that fixed. Pristine. Pristine. Okay, R1 to get that wheel out.
I
Oh
got the
shit.
connection failed too. Weird. Crash.
I got it like 2, maybe 3 times before I was able to get in.
I wonder if it's because they're doing the or working on the service to add the new see.
I don't know. Got that one. Oh, wrong one. Ah, shit. Yep, that was not good. Don't look at me. Oh. Oh no, I don't have any more bullets. I didn't realize I was low on bullets. I'm never low on these bullets. Oh, can't use that anymore. I've run out of bullets. Please.
On what, your SSG?
Yeah.
I might have some I can give you because I don't use mine as often. But let's see.
I can't kill the second sheep because I'm out of bullets. But it's right here taunting me. Oh no, no more space for it. Always try to take the fat more than the meat. The fat is way better than the meat. And the server's gonna reset in 60 minutes.
Yeah, the fat's a better source of calories. So it has more food there to eat, and then it lasts longer as well. So are you in Radix now, or are you still in
I'm
Ozon?
outside of Radix. I'm in the field. I killed the sheep.
Because I
You
logged out
know.
in the house that's on the outskirts by, near the barn, the big barn. So I'm
No,
on that side.
I'm in between the fields from here and Ozonka.
And that's still on the back side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in the outskirts. Well, the barn is on the other side, literally on the other side of where I'm at. Like, from the side you would come in to get towards the water. That field right there. Between Ozanka and Redux. But I just entered Redux, and I'm gonna start going through the houses over here. Hoping I don't explode. You never know. Somebody might be out here putting fucking landmines, and then boom, again.
That's the thrill. That's the fun of this game. You just never
We've
know.
both been blown up now, though.
Sure.
Oh, Jesus. That was funny, though, watching your body just drop like that. Or not drop. I hear the explosion, like boom. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's something going on. Or what did I think it was, a grenade or something? And then you're like, what the fuck?
I thought I got sniped. I was like, oh damn, somebody got me.
And I was like, wait a minute, I think it was an explosion. I think you stepped on the landmine, and I go over it, and there's your body. That was awesome. And then when I exploded, you were close to me, so you were knocked out while I died. That was funny too. Like, son of a bitch, what the fuck? And that's when we found out
like I was on Normandy Beach or something. Like, oh, what happened?
Tracksuit.
Keep holding the button to do stuff, because in Gen 0 you gotta hold it to do everything.
Oh, yeah.
76254. No, you need 54. Need 54539. Let's see. You see the psycho with the mime mask? That's me.
Okay. I'm at the building next to the water.
Yeah, I'm right up the road from there. At the garages. Oh, some duct tape, cat food. Nothing really awesome yet. I don't know if you're missing anything or need anything.
Not right now. I'm actually good on everything, except for bullets for my SSG. I've got food, I've got more food, I've got stuff to repair. I just don't have a gun repairing kit. I need to get that. Have leather, sewing, and duct tape. And a can opener. That's like damaged or badly damaged. One of them two. So it has one or two uses. Oh, brass knuckles.
Shotgun showing. I don't own a shotgun.
Oh my gosh, we have a viewer. I don't know who it is. I can never see who it is. But somebody's watching me. Oh, and they left. It's always like that. Every time I see a viewer and I say it, they leave. It's like they're. I feel like they feel like they're on spotlight or something. They were just put on spotlight, and they're like, "Oh no, bye."
So yeah, the SSG is empty, so I don't even have bullets to share.
I think you already gave them to me. I think I only had like one or two, and so did you, and you gave them to me. I think that's probably
Makes
what
sense.
happened.
There's a leather kit here. I mean, it's kind of damaged, but I mean, hell, it's gonna still work. But I can't pick it up right now. Got too
Me
much
either.
shit.
Me too. I'm trying to find a mountain backpack. I only have. Oh,
Why?
they are watching, but it doesn't show me that they're watching. They just messaged me saying I'm watching. Oh man, I can't play that song. I have a feeling somebody's watching me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my
See,
gosh.
that's a rare treat for them right there. Okay, I see you going into the house here across from me.
Where are you?
Right behind you.
Oh, I see you.
There's some weirdo right here. It's a stupid zombie. Got a vest on. Oh, punk.
Jeez. Welcome to our crazy shenanigans. Daisy, we get into crazier shit than anywhere else, I swear. Like, even crazier than in freaking Elden Ring, man. Like, how is that possible?
It's just one of those games. I don't know.
I know. Alright. You need something? What do you need?
Nah,
I got the stuff.
good. I'm actually good with food and everything.
Oh no, I'm feeding you instead of me. Don't take my steak. It's my steak, not yours.
It didn't even make my bars go up.
Well,
Whatever you
because
did.
I started to feed you and then I stopped.
Oh.
It's like, no, my meat, not yours.
That air steak. I don't need none of that.
Lies.
I am gonna load up on some water though, for real.
My water bottle's full. I forgot I had one. Oh, sewing kit. And it's pristine.
So if you saw my psychotic person on her screen, I'm rocking like full firefighter gear, and I have some mime mask that I found. It's just something they added to the game. It just makes you look freaky.
It doesn't really add much.
No, but it's just comedy gold. So I like it.
I hear the zombie, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see how bad this one hurts me. Yep, one cut. I always get cut with this person. Are you eating?
Yeah.
Okay. I just hear somebody eating near me. It's like, oh shit.
Oh. Well, the zombie just spawned in behind me.
Oof. Don't
Just spawning
do
in.
that. I was like, oh shit, because you're like, oh, I was like, oh man, now there's somebody here.
No, yeah, just just that they're spawning in, which is just as bad. I mean, means if your back is in like on a protected location, you're gonna get screwed.
Why does she cut me so fast? Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? I don't have a vest. That's right, I did have a vest and my dumbass took it off before I found one. No, it got ruined, but I took it off. I'm watching on PS4. I want to get this game. Oh, okay. Our friend did tell us it was like $50 right now. So it's like for this to make that kind of investment is like, it's hard because in this game you can die a lot from like any little thing, from a sickness, from a zombie, from a player, landmines, anything. And if so it's kind of like Dark Souls, you have to be ready to die all the time. I mean, there's not really like any quests or missions, nothing like that here. What we do is we just play around and see how long our characters survive before they die and how they die. Um, but it's like
Well, if they're
it's
looking for,
pretty
so I guess we
tough.
should give you as full information as you can, so you can make an informed decision on getting it. The game does have a building type component to it. You can base build and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It does stay on this board even when you log out, so people can abuse it. And it's very hard. It's not like you just get this grid and it's nothing like other games like say Fallout 4. It's not going to be as simple. You have to actually chop down the trees, carry them to location. You have to find nails, and things get worn out as well. So here you go. You're using your axe to chop down trees, or your hammer to hammer board nails, and pow, it wears away. Now you have to go find another one. Literally, go find another one, and you don't know
oh,
where that's going to be,
yeah. I
or how
remember
long it's going to take you.
having to build fences. I needed
Yeah,
to stock up
exactly.
on
Yeah.
hammers like crazy and nails and hand saws because whew, that was just it wore out so fast. We used to
So you,
do that, but then we got tired of it, so now me and Blades are pretty much we're like gypsies or hippies, however you want to call us. We're just running around and just waiting to see when we die. Because we used to build bases for us, but people kept coming and taking them and destroying them, and we were getting to so many fights with people because of it. So we just decided to leave it alone and just run around and see what we can do.
well,
I mean,
that's the other components. I mean, other people are playing this like it's Call of Duty. So here you are, you're trying
yeah.
to enjoy the game and loot around and see what you can do, and everybody's gunning for you. And when you
Hmm.
die, you don't know where you're gonna spawn. So yeah,
Yeah, it's
you can
always
keep spawning with
different.
a new character forever, but they're gonna start with nothing. Yes, you can find your body and pick off stuff if
If
you
you're
even know where you're
lucky.
at. If you're
Yeah, if
lucky
you're
to find it,
lucky.
yeah. But it got a lot of components that, like, for $50, I would say maybe if it got down to 35,
But I
sure,
mean,
because they got a new DLC map coming out and everything. The
yeah.
Lavanya map is pretty awesome. That's the one that we're on right now.
Yes.
Um,
Oh man, how long have we been playing Daisy? Like 2 years? Something like
Definitely,
that?
has to be something close to that at least.
Yeah, almost about 2 years, if not longer. It's
So it's a
been a
fun game.
while
It got a lot of
though.
really cool concepts. I mean, concepts in the game that people just don't take advantage of,
And
unless you're the real die-hard dudes,
yeah, but like you said, this is the DLC, the Lavanya, so it's a smaller map. The regular map one is huge. It's like so
It's
hard to find
ridiculous.
anybody there. But on that one, you do start off with food, though. They do give you a piece of fruit. That's it. So you have to make sure you make that last until you can find food anywhere. Um, but the Lavanya, it doesn't start you off with food because the map is so much smaller, so you can get to places faster. So then that way you can find food, but it doesn't always work out that way. People still starve because they can't find food, even though they're in cities and stuff. They're in like towns, they still can't find any food, so they still end up starving. I think we've done that a few times where we've started because we died and we can't find food in the town that we're at. So we're going through every house and we see like glow sticks or clothing, used up clothing, bad clothing, and we can't find food, so we starve. We find
Yeah.
everything but food. And so we end up starving. to
And you
them.
can die of thirst as well.
And
Like
there's,
there's a
yeah.
lot of water. You'll find rivers and things like that, and even bottles with water in them. But what it doesn't tell you is that those water sources are tainted and it will kill you. So you have
Yeah.
to you have to empty the water out, which you can empty the water bottle out and fill it out with like they have little wells in certain towns. That's the safe water in this game. And also once you either chlorinated water in your bottles or got water from those sources that are safe at that point.
Mhm.
Everything else is jacked up. Don't do
Yeah.
it. You're gonna die.
If you drink the water like that, you will start vomiting until you die. And there's nothing you can do unless you have like a whole bunch of charcoals, tetracycline, what was
Different
it,
meds, yeah.
codeine and stuff. Yeah, which getting them is so hard in here because all of the medical centers always get raided, and there's very few medical centers. So when
Yeah,
you
there
go
there are
there,
no like
you need
individual
to,
drops in this game.
yeah, it's like when you go there, you need to make sure you're well geared because there could be somebody there with guns waiting for people to go there to kill them. Because they're like in major towns as well. So those are hard to come across, but in the end, they're worth it because, well, you kind of need them to survive. Because you also need vitamins because you can get sick. It's actually pretty fun. That is one of my goals in this game. That is literally one of my goals to repair a car, to put it together, to find all of the pieces, put it together and drive around. It's actually pretty fun. I'm gonna probably do that um as I go because it does take time because cars don't spawn. So there are cars everywhere, but you cannot drive them. There are only certain ones that you can put together and drive them. So once you get that, it's actually pretty fun driving it, but I'm probably gonna start streaming us looking for parts and a car and put it together and then stream me driving it because it's actually pretty fun. It's a stick it's stick
Manual.
or manual. So you'll have to know how to drive that. I had to learn the hard way because if you don't know how to drive it, you can burn out
Wreck the
the spark
transmission.
and all that
Yeah.
stuff, and then you're screwed. Then you did all that work for nothing. But
Yeah, they
they
made
make
it
you
pretty
earn it
real.
here. Yeah, they did. And they really make you earn it in here to drive a car. And you have to make sure you hide it when you leave because when you leave, you still have the car. The car is still repaired and everything. The only way it could go away is if you haven't logged in like a month or something like that. Then it goes away and it respawns somewhere new. Um, yeah, like I said, I will try to stream more us looking for parts for the car and then looking for a car because, like I said, they're pretty hard to come by. Once I do find them, I did try to remember where they're at and then try to look for car parts to put it together. At least the tires, the spark plug, the radiator, and gas, and then water because without those things you can't move the car. I mean, sometimes you'll need the doors, the hoods, the trunk, and all that stuff. But that that's okay to drive around without. But the other stuff, it's like you need them to drive. So once I do find a car, we're gonna start doing that so that way I can stream that and then the driving around. How many cars have we repaired? Like 3 of them so far? I think
No,
we've done like
like fully repaired? No, more
yeah.
than that. At least 5 or 6.
But we have done it a few times and we've been driving around and all, and it's actually pretty fun. We really like notice how fast it is for us to go from point A to point B, like so much
Oh no,
faster
it's
than
definitely a time
walking.
saver. Oh yeah.
It's
Oh yeah.
like we're
Less
running
wear
for
in your
literally like
outfits too.
half an hour just to get from one town to another. In the car, we're like there in 5 seconds. Given that I'm not going too fast, when you do go from one zone to another, you do have like a lag in the car. So sometimes you have to like go a little slow because then you'll go and you won't know anything until it's too late and you've crashed. And of course, like in real life, when you crash, things do get damaged, so you do want to be careful with that. I've crashed like so many times in here. It's like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. But with the PlayStation, there's lags while driving from one zone to another.
Yeah, so this is our thing now. We just run around going from town to town, gathering resources and see how long we can survive.
No. So the thing about this game, I like getting lost to find new areas, new places, and mostly cars because you don't know where they're going to spawn. But because of that, we normally have certain routes where we go all the time. So I memorized this map. So we don't use the phone map at all because I know where everything is at. So if you tell me, oh, I'm in, let's say, to Poland, and we want to meet up at Gloniska, I would ask you, okay, where is the train tracks at? What's near you and stuff. And then you tell me and I'll be like, all right, make a left or go down this way, make a left and keep going and then we'll meet up there. So it's for us, I'm pretty much our map.
Yes. I'm not
Cause
memorizing crap.
Blaze gets lost.
I'm horrible at that.
I'm not joking. She's literally is trying to leave the town and comes back into the town. How is that possible? Don't ask me. Don't even ask him. He doesn't even know how that happens. So what he does is he just walks around in the town until I get there to get him out. Because other than that, he cannot get out by himself. I wouldn't say I'm hardcore, but I do remember certain things. That way I can be able to go around areas.
You may have company.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like someone?
No, it's not. Okay.
The zombies.
I saw an orange vest down there, real far.
Oh,
I'm
the
using the
zombies.
scope on the on the rifle to see.
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, we're good.
We're gonna go back though because we have to hit Nadbar so that we can get meds because we need meds so that way in case we get sick.
Alright, I mean I do have some vitamins, but that's about it.
I have no meds at all. I just have, like I said, food and repairing stuff. No meds at all.
So yeah, the $50 price tag.
Okay.
I would not. I would wait till it drops again and then do it. If you're in the 30 range, even 40,
Okay.
sure. It's a little bit expensive.
Try. I'm streaming and there's actually somebody talking with us and stuff, so I'll see.
Because I think there was a time or a point when the game was actually out for free.
Yeah, that's when we got it, and we weren't like even sure about it either.
I mean, like, I think even more recent, and we got like an influx of players, and it was like, oh, okay, cool, we got a lot of players now. And I don't know what percentage of those people stayed in the game because I mean, it is rough, and the ones that are like really into this game are really awesome, and they play this thing on another level. And those are the ones that are typically gonna kill you if they're on. So.
Yeah.
But it's a fun game. It's good. It's an experience. I mean, it rains. It changes from night to day, and all that stuff has different effects. Like at nighttime, it is colder, so if you don't have warm clothing, you can get sick. The water can make you sick. It can ruin things, make stuff wet, like matches. So now you can't use them. Maybe it's.
And I do have a dry backpack,
real
which
life
is
stuff going
what
on in here.
I have on right now, a dry backpack. So anything in that backpack will not get wet. You're welcome. Thank you for watching, and if you want, you could always subscribe. They have to go now.
Oh.
It said, I have to go now, but thank you for your info. Yep,
Yep, cool.
totally. Like I said, you could always subscribe. Oh, he's following me.
Here we go, across the field.
I
to not knowing.
We're going to Osaka. I did go through the first few buildings because I had to come down, so I went through the first few buildings. But I haven't gone because remember I started off where the water's at, that where they're starting to build. So the first few buildings have nothing, so we don't have to check until after that. More out. But I do have to get off in like 10 minutes or so.
That's cool. I mean, the thing's gonna be resetting soon, and I know you got things you're doing. Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay. You just want to give away your business.
That's why I didn't say anything. That's why I just said I gotta leave in 10 minutes.
That's cool.
Jesus, Blades. Read the room.
I don't even read the map.
Oh my gosh, it's so right.
I just do.
He just go in circles.
I just do. I just survive.
Seriously, man. I think you survived by dumb luck.
That, and also, I play every game in rogue character, so I'm always stealthing everything.
That's true. That is so
Doesn't matter what the game is, I'm the stealth guy who's sneaking around.
That's true. I didn't check this house because there's like a million zombies around here, which looks like they kind of spread it out. Athletic
I see one on
sunglasses.
the road right now.
Ooh, blue. And see, and then as Blades was talking about how things kind of go with real life, I just put those athletic glasses, so pretty much it's like I'm seeing through him. So I now see blue because the tint on these glasses are blue. When wearing a helmet, it looks like you're wearing an actual helmet. And when you try to talk in game, people can't hear you well. Yeah, it muffles as if you had a real helmet on.
You going after you? Yes,
Yeah.
he is. Okay.
Also, one thing that Blades didn't mention is that when it rains, it's harder for zombies to hear you. So you could actually sneak around the zombies when it rains. Oh.
Definitely your friend. But you see what she did? How she just ran out there like a maniac and got attacked with a zombie while I was there creeping up on the zombie. Rogue.
Story of our lives in Daisy. As the any game.
every single game.
Hey, wait,
yeah.
hold on. Do you have space? I found a can of baked beans, but I don't have space for it.
I think so.
It's a 4.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, I can get rid of some of the meat that's still raw on mine.
No, I can just eat something real quick. I
Are
got a
you
ton of junk.
sure?
Oh yeah, I got tons of food here. Straight.
And also, I have like a whole bunch of meat because I did kill another sheep before I logged out last time. So I have all that meat. Plus the one that I just killed. My hatchet's getting worn, so pretty soon this hatchet's gonna die on me. So, I mean, I do have a second one, but this one should die on me soon. Oh, I need to eat.
Oh.
I didn't even notice that. Oh, there's a second one somewhere. I hear it.
Yeah, she was going after you, so I knew I was able to waylay her.
No, there's another one somewhere.
Right. Yeah, behind the
wall. Is it the right? Okay.
Yeah, it's to the right.
Yeah.
I think they're stuck.
Nope, it's not stuck.
This is why it's good to travel in pairs or in groups because
And
you get
also
the
keep a
attention and you can do it.
distance because you could still hurt each other. It's happened to us so
This
many
happened
times.
knowingly.
Yep. Accidentally and knowingly. It's just crazy. Damn, the stories we have in this game. This one didn't give me water, so I'm gonna stop at the water.
Alright.
So instead of drinking my water bottle, since we have the water fountain right here, I'm gonna just stop here.
See, she knows exactly where to go. She knows where everything's at. I don't. I follow.
Yeah. I still wouldn't say I'm hardcore though. I just need to memorize stuff. That's it. I can remember certain things. Like
I like how
Elden
I'm
Ring,
drinking
I
this
know
through this
nothing about
mask.
nothing. Me too. I'm drinking through this bandana. Look at that. My guy looking kind of cool though. Look at that.
I
Okay,
want
I
to say,
should
oh,
stop
you
this
got a
one.
full, you might want to, is your pants damaged?
No, see, I thought so too, but no, they're pristine.
Hmm.
Right? I thought so too, so I was like, I guess I need to repair my pants. But when I went on over them, it said pristine.
Yeah, the graphic on them is like a
It looks
damaged.
like they're damaged, yeah. But no, they're pristine. I mean, I think they're still pristine. No, now they're worn. But when I first saw it, I thought they were damaged too, but no, they were pristine and now they're worn. So I've been getting hit by zombies, so they're worn now. Alright, let's go up.
Yep. Either way.
That door is open. Yeah, it is Osaka. People are being here a lot more.
We got quite a bit of people on. It's got to be at least 20 to 25.
I went up. Oh yeah, I did.
19, including us.
There was like only 9 or 10 when I logged in. And that was including me. Something like that. I don't know. I had it open, so I'm pretty sure, and I was already recording, so I'm pretty sure it's like I can see it because it was all in the same page. Pretty sure it was like 9 or 10. It wasn't a lot. Oh, I found the splitting axe, pristine, and
Oh,
some more
sweet.
food. Alright, so this hatchet is going away. I don't need this hammer anymore. This hatchet, I think I'm gonna keep that as a backup. There. Can of unknown food. Damn. Oh, I can take it.
Close
How much were
this.
those hatchets? 8, and then the other one was 6. That makes it 14. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Should I like log out now here while we're safe?
I think we
Or...
should, yeah. I mean, you got
Okay.
30 minutes for server restart and, wow,
That
down
is...
to like 5 minutes. So,
Yeah, I have to start getting ready.
alright, exit we go.
Well, thank you for watching and hope you guys enjoyed.